Hello, my celestial kings, queens, and beings. This is Mystic Storm here to clear the path to a new life with you. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, evening, whenever you're catching this. And we're just going to pull some cards. I think I'm going to do a single card for each zodiac sign. I know I missed the Pisces new moon. We are still currently in the new moon energy as I'm filming this, as we approach the Virgo full moon. And yeah, it's just as we approach the spring equinox, I can definitely see shifts and changes in my life. I hope that you can see those too in yours. I will say for me, I'm going through a transition. I am shifting shifting career paths, and then I'm also working on my entrepreneurship. So that's a big thing that's been going on with me right now, and I'm just so grateful. It's something that I've been wanting for a long time, and I'm just happy that Spirit was working, and in due season it had came, and it was so beneficial to come up with the spring equinox that all of this is changing for me. Speaking of the spring equinox, I will have a pick a card reading for the spring equinox that you can look at maybe within the next week or so. And then I do want to encourage you, check out your sun, moon, rising as I'm pulling these cards. But also I do have a blog for March 22 horoscopes. I have horoscopes out for your signs. So see, because I'm not looking at the horoscopes right now, but see how the messages may relate to you in conjunction with the horoscopes. And there might be some things that may not be in the horoscope that you pick up from here, and just take everything in and just be open to see how it plays out in your life this month. Okay. I would also like to add that I decided to do a pick a card, meaning just one oracle card message at the end of doing all of the zodiac signs. So make sure you stay tuned. Check out the description box for the timestamps, and you can just choose between the number 1, 2, or 3. So just ponder on that while you're listening to your sun, moon, and rising signs message, and then check out the end of the video to see the additional message you have. So we're going to pull some cards. We're going to start with Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. Aries, this is your month. We are currently still in Pisces season, but you are coming up, okay? So we're going to pull for Aries. Let's see, Spirit, what card they need to know. What do they need to know right now? Okay, we're getting the Hermit in reverse for you, Aries. So with the Hermit in reverse, I'm getting, hey, it's not time for you. I feel like you've already done this introspection. You probably self-evaluated your image, your brand, all these things. And now it's time for you to just really just soar, okay? And come out of that, all that wisdom, from being in that dark space, all that healing that you had to do during maybe the winter time. Now it's time for you to step in that. Know that you have the knowledge, know that you have the tools in order to succeed, in order to grow, and you got this in the bag. Make sure you may have been afraid to really express yourself or get into a leadership role. Spirit might be nudging you at this time to go ahead and do that, okay? So be easy with yourself. Know that you got this. Know that you have what it takes within you to do it, my Aries, and just shine, all right? All right. We're going to get into Taurus. Taurus. Let's see. What messages, Spirit, do you have for Taurus? What do they need to know right now? Okay, 8 of Wands in reverse. So Taurus, this is saying just slow down some. You might be going too fast. You might be really focused on a goal that you may be, I'm hearing, push it to the limit. I'm pushing, I'll push. Yeah, so like I feel like that's been your attitude right now, and you since you've been pushing yourself to get to the goals that you want, you're expecting that to come in swiftly. It might, just might take a little time. Be patient with yourself. Be easy, okay? And then also know that even though things may be slowing down, it's slowing down for a reason. You may kind of use this as like portal type energy. I know we were in a portal, definitely was in a portal in February, but things may be slowing down in order for you to catch up, okay? For you to see clearly. So that way you won't miss any opportunities, Taurus. So just be patient in this, okay? And know that when you see things slowing down, that's opportunities for you to progress, okay? And take in knowledge, all right? All right, my Taurus. All right, we're going to do a Gemini. Gemini. Let's see what Spirit has for you, my Gemini. All right, we got Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a lot of reversal energy here. I'm getting like, I'm going to take this as like introspection. A lot of times, like it's a lot of stuff that we probably need to work on right now. I mean, we are approaching spring, so just because things are sprouting, we still have work we need to do. And with the Three of Pentacles here, I think with you, with you, Gemini, you need to work on your mindset around letting people in, as far as making sure that maybe you have always been the teacher. You have always been the person like, hey, come on, let's do this, let's do that. And it might be some time for you to, take a course or take people's constructive criticism as something that you can work on, and then know that collaboration can help you in manifesting your goals financially. And then you may be stuck on a project and you don't want to, you kind of been a do-it-yourselfer. It's time to maybe bring in a few more people so that way y'all can, get more. Just make sure if you're bringing in more people that, it's your idea. So that way, everybody get a piece of the pie, but make sure you're not selling yourself short because it was your idea, okay? Even if it's like a percentage, you make sure you get the ladder or, the bigger part, even if it's like a slither bigger. It doesn't matter. It was your idea. Make sure that you get, a bump up, okay? Just saying. All right, Gemini. We're going to get into Gemini. Cancer. I'm singing a song to remember. All right, we're going to do Cancer. Cancer. Yeah, all of these are in reverse. We got Ten of Swords reverse for you, Cancer. Cancer, I feel like that you probably have been in a state where you've constantly been backstabbed, constantly been ridiculed, and you kind of like, yeah, enough is enough. I got these battle scars, so I'm about to come up and show up like nothing before. You have gained that clarity to keep moving forth, to keep pushing past the grain. It's just like, ooh, you hit me with that, or you've developed alligator skin. That's what I'm getting. It's just like people probably ridiculed you, tried to sabotage you, a lot of gossip, he say, she say type stuff. And it has really put you down in the past to make you feel like you aren't worthy. And it's like, no more. No more. You are stepping into your power, you're stepping into your truth, and you have taken this death, right? This death energy, this ending energy, to I guess you've taken it to heart, but not to heart to where you're pouring over it. It's more to heart like, yo, I needed to learn this in order for me to prevail, in order for me to keep growing. And, you know, there may have been, yep, that's a crow. Yep. So if you take this and run with it, and though there may be fabrications, but there may be some truth woven into what these people are saying. What can you take from that in order for you to level up? They trying to disempower you, but they just fuel you. Okay? So don't let them win, Cancer, and you take that energy and manipulate it so that way you come up on top. All right? All right. All right, we're going to get into Leo. Leo, let's see what you got. Yeah, the Hangman. All right, it's like, I'm telling you, it's stuff up bright. Okay, just saying. The Hangman in reverse. Leo, there's something that you don't want to let go of. There's something that you've held on tightly to. It's got you thus far, and that's why you feel like it should come with you to the next stage of your life, the next chapter. But Spirit is saying, no, you have to let go. Okay, what you probably have to let go is something that may be blocking you creatively. And when we talk about creatively, I'm not just saying like, you know, an artist, a poet, a singer. I'm just talking about your way of thinking. How can you get out of obstacles and situations? This is put you at a stalemate. All right. So you need to make sure that you're in a path to be open, so that way you can surrender. Be in a state of acceptance of what has gone on, any chaos or endings, you know, that you need to let go of, and just release yourself, free yourself. And that way you can get what it is that you deserve, because after us the Justice, then after the Hangman is death. So if you are accepting to what has happened in order to bring you into balance, then you're able to transform. So don't put yourself in a predicament where you're blocking your blessings. Okay? So deep down, you know what it is you need to set your soul free from. And I advise you to tend to that. And how can you tend to that? Is making sure you spend some time with yourself, do things that you enjoy, do things to lift your spirits up and to give you that confidence, and so that way you can take your power back and release. Okay? All right, my Leos. That was good for you. I hope that you follow through. Okay, next we have Virgo. That's okay. This one. The Moon. Virgo, you got the first card that's upright. The Moon. So you may want to work with the Moon's energy during this time. You may be a follower of the Moon with its cycles. But you also, Virgo, you need to pay attention to your emotions during this time. They may be very heightened. You may be getting dreams. You may be seeing synchronicities. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. Don't get caught up in the illusions of the day to day and what people are trying to mask. You know, how do you feel about it? Tap into your feelings. It's like because it's Cancer energy here. Tap into your feelings and how you feel. Get rooted and grounded in who you are, and that way you'll be able to access different parts of you to ignite that intuition, to know how it is to move forward. Okay, so yeah, just be vigilant but observant. You know, don't be hyper vigilant, but just be like, okay, you know, standing in the corner, just being quiet, checking out everything, feeling the energies in the room. And, you know, it'll be funny how you feel a different energy than what somebody may be betraying. So embrace your intuition at this time, but don't be hyper focused on it to where you're making assumptions and doing things that will bite you in the butt later on. Like, just keep it in your back pocket until someone steps to you, pretty much. Okay? All right, Virgos. Next, we're going to get into Libra. Libra, let's see what you get, what card you get. Okay, there we go. The Hierophant in reverse. There we go. Number 5, definite change that you need to do. You may need to change how you view the world, how you view your belief systems. You may need to reevaluate what you believe in, or, you know, the standards that you have been taught. Do you still believe those things? Also, you may not want to conform to the status quo or how society has portrayed things to be, but you also need to get a level sense of what you believe in, because if you're just floating with, you know, your moral compass is just going any which way, it's pretty much at the same time that can be dangerous because you don't have any limits. Okay, so you need to work on your structure and redefine what you believe in, and that way, when opportunities and challenges arise, you know how to handle that. That will not put you in a vibration of guilt and shame. Okay, because that's like the lowest vibration to be at, and it's, you know, it's a hard climb to get out of that. So just reevaluate what it is that you believe in and how you want to navigate life, and go with that. Okay? All right, my Libra. We're going to get into Scorpio next. That was quick, Scorpio. The devil. The devil. Break the chains. Break the chains of any addictions, any fears that are going on. You may have addiction to maybe like drinking or gluttony. Okay, just from these pictures here, how they have. I like this card a lot. I like this card a lot. So making sure that you are not afraid of change. You're not afraid of what comes next after you let go. Okay, and some things that you may feel have a strong hold on you really don't. They don't. It's just a matter of you focusing on the target goal. Okay, and that goal is to transform. It's to transform. And yeah, transformation is not pretty. Transformation can look very ugly, can look toxic at times. I'm picking that up. Can look toxic at times, to where it seems like you're in this space where you're stuck, but you're not. You're just changing, and that's okay. Don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid of this transition that you're going through. And know that as long as you are aware of the things that have a strong hold in your life mentally, that if you change your mindset, you can set yourself free. Okay? All right, my Scorpios. That was beautiful. We're going to go into Sagittarius. Oh. We got 2 of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius. So you might need to figure out what decision you want to make as far as what you want to call into your life. How are you going to balance out your life, and know that life isn't black and white, it's gray. So something that you believed in before, you might need to reevaluate and know that it's okay. You know, to open up and change your perspective. It's okay to, you know, you said one thing in the past, but now you believe something else. You aren't bound to that. You are someone that is flexible, someone that is malleable, to shape into whatever you want to be. You know, I'm getting like shapeshifter energy, and it's up to you to believe in that. Don't stunt your growth by putting yourself in a box. Don't stunt your growth by putting yourself in a box. Know that you can have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it's up to you to really figure out how that meshes in your world. Okay, so life isn't black and white, it's gray as hell, and do what you need to do in order to transform your life. Okay, you're not stuck. All right, we're gonna get into Capricorn. High Priestess. High Priestess. Yes. Yes, yes. So your intuition is popping at this time, Capricorn. And it's something to really look into. You may need to work with the water element. She's pointing at the water element in her book. That ties in, of course, with the emotions. Working with the moon may be something that you want to do, right? And also like Venus energy. I'm getting that too. Venus energy may be good for you to work with at this time. Yeah, but trusting your intuition. Know that you've learned a lot, and you're balancing, you know, both the light and the dark, and you can use that to your advantage. With this child here, you may be getting some childlike memories back. You may have to look at some instances within your past life that has influenced heavily your life now, and you didn't really know. You know, it was, you know, your subconscious runs the show. So you may need to do some deep diving into your childhood and see what it is that has programmed you, and if that is in a positive light or a negative light, something that you maybe need to work on and reevaluate in order to heal. Okay, so let's see. My light came off. That's pretty much what I wanted to say for you, Capricorn. It's just a deep dive into your childhood, and that way you can work on reprogramming your subconscious. Okay? All right. Next, we're going to get into Aquarius. Aquarius, what do you need to bring into your awareness right now? This is the Five of Pentacles. So there might be some lack-mindedness, scarcity mindset, poverty mindset that may be going on in your life right now. And that puts you in a state of fear. I'm getting like maybe you need to work with your root chakra at this time to find a better sense of security, safety, protection, to know that everything, all isn't lost. And just because one opportunity is not available, or you don't have access to that at this moment, doesn't mean that you will not grant, or spirit won't grant you the access in the future. So it's all about just changing your mindset, getting more secure within yourself, and that way you are able to really build upon that to grow and prosper. Okay? Great. And then we have Pisces. Let's see. Oh, that was two. Let me see. Just one card, Spirit. Yes. Justice. Justice. So you're in a state of balance, and it's your birthday as well. As I'm filming this, happy birthday, Pisces. Turn up. So yeah, justice. I feel like you are now in a state of being in a state of power, really grabbing hold of your life and seeing that you're in a better state where you were. You know, I'm getting like 3 months, 3 months before now. So embrace that. appreciate this state of flow, and also know that this state of balance will help you in the long run, because if you'll get plenty of seeds from it. As far as seeds, you may be thought forms in order for you to create something, or seeds of opportunity, seeds to sprout out to get wealth, just seeds of abundance overall that you can use to your advantage. This is also acceptance, accepting where you are at this time, and knowing that you can be in any, the pendulum can swing, to the right or to the left at any moment, but know that you know where the sweet spot is. You know where it is for you, and you know how to get there. So now that you have gotten here, you can navigate life easily. It doesn't take you that long if you're in a rut to get out of that. You have the tools necessary in order to navigate and weather the storms. I love it. I love it for you, Pisces. So that's what I have for you all. I think I'm like, should I do a pick a card to close us out at the end? And it's just a pick a card message. I think so. From the Wow offering, I'll have to make sure that I say that in the beginning, but let me pull a card. So we're going to do 3 groups. I'll give you time to think about what group you want to pick, and then I'll just pull the cards. All right. This is for group number 1. Group number 1, what messages do you have for group number 1, Spirit, to close them out? This one, truth. Truth. It says, when everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. Yes, I love that for you, group number 1s. I love that for you. So we're gonna keep going. This is group number 2. I'm not gonna divine these. I'm just going to give the messages or read the messages. Group number 2, your message is change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into the one who can take it. Okay? That's beautiful. I love that. Love that. So we got truth, change, and then we'll see what you have, group number 3. Ooh, yes. Y'all heard her. Y'all heard my candle. This is popping. This says calmness. Calmness. It says the inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. Okay? So I hope that you all enjoyed this reading for the Zodiac, as well as the pick a card at the end. Make sure you be on the lookout for the spring equinox pick a card reading that's going to come out soon. And make sure you check out the horoscopes on my website, msbotanica.com. And I hope to see y'all in the upcoming videos. And if you liked everything, just make sure you comment below. And I would appreciate that. And I love you all. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya.